Can I displease my counselor or guru by selecting a girl or boy not approved by them? Well, this is a very sensitive question. Generally, one should be willing to take advice from seniors, more experienced devotees. If there is some conflict over the proposed spouse and you just don't agree with what your counselor or guru is saying, you could take advice from other senior devotees and see if you have any valid points that they have overlooked. Of course, according to Vedic culture, one should not disobey a guru. So that's why it's a particularly sensitive issue. It may lead to spiritual problems if you disobey a guru, because it's forbidden in the scripture. Better to take the route I'm recommending is, if your guru says, don't marry this girl, but for some reason you're really attached to marrying a particular girl, then if you can find senior devotees who will lobby on your behalf, if they back that you have a valid point, a valid issue, a valid reason why you should marry a particular girl, although your guru disapproves, then you could ask them to come in as advocates or on your behalf. You better be very certain that your reason for wanting to marry that person is valid. Otherwise, you'll make offense against the guru. So that's the only option. Otherwise, one cannot disobey the order of guru, or it leads to big spiritual problems. Nowadays, sometimes the guru is willing to compromise a great deal because they don't want their disciple falling down because of disobeying. That's a very big risk. You disobey the order of the spiritual master, you may fall down. So, therefore, before the marriage, all this should be before the marriage. Some frank discussions should take place. And as I've mentioned, if you want to marry somebody that your guru doesn't approve of, then if you have senior devotees that back you and think, well, actually, I think it's a good match, I think it's okay, and if they want to go to your guru and lobby on your behalf, there's no harm. But ultimately, you should not disobey a guru, because that offense can be spiritual disaster.